our magnet rescue is almost a success, and we have figured out what it is. We have at least half of a truck cab. We can see our other magnet on it, and we have two other magnets locked on it now, and this thing is absolutely a monster and heavy. I had to go get gloves because I ripped my finger open on the rope. That's how heavy this thing is. So I hope some people come back and check this out, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Anybody on here? I hope so. I hope we have some people from last stream. We got 9 people on here. Moonchild Plays, what is happening? We are magnet fishing. And today we are at this spot because we lost a magnet here last week, or at least I did. Stuck on something on the bottom that we could not get up. Well, we finally got it. And it is a freaking monster. It is a truck cab. It's at least half of it, if not more. We have 2 other magnets on it now. We got it, Loretta. It's a truck cab. We have 3 magnets on it right now, and I can actually see my magnet I got stuck last week with the grappling hook. Yeah, I don't know if it's the whole cab or not. You know what? Let me bring you guys over real quick, because I just went and grabbed a 4th magnet. I got the Brute Boss with my Captain America rope. Things are getting real. Hey guys, let's see if I can zoom you in there without flipping the screen. There it is. A white truck cab, kind of matches the white board that we pulled up earlier. And these magnets are not in there very good. But I can see the rope from the magnet I got stuck last week. So I think first things first, I am going to try and get that rope. So we will literally have a 5th rope, but I had to go get the bad boy magnet. I just went and got the Brute Boss, and we're running out of ropes, so I put them on Captain America, old school. So here we go, guys. Buckle in. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope some people go up. If not, whoever's here, please enjoy. This is going to be ridiculous at best. Ridiculous at best. a sandcastle over there?
Yeah.
Alright guys, first things first, I can see our old magnet. And I can see the guardrail now that my magnet is stuck to it. Ugh. Her boss, it doesn't play. So what I'm curious is if we can even put it up here, the two of us, by ourselves. You follow me? I don't know how much more the cab is there. Part of me kind of wants to go for the grappling hook and the magnet. Get after it. So, okay. I'm just going to leave that there for now, guys. So I'm trying to look at, figure how this is here. I see the door jam. But which side is which? Where is the back window opening? Because that's kind of what I would want to grab. So you know what? I'm just going to throw the magnet behind it. I'm going to pull the magnet. Let's see if we can lock it on. Can you just steady these ropes here? Can you handle that?
Yep.
All right, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but we're trying it. Brute boss away. Okay, we heard that. All right, let's leave all of those over there the way they are. And that's why we get the sliding motion. Now we know. The side of the magnet just slides all across this thing. That's the problem. So,
Maybe get on that piece right there.
it's kind of what I'm thinking. Man, your magnet is your magnet is no. I'm going to throw back here behind there where the other magnet is. And I missed. A whole truck cab and I missed. Oh, I got the rope. And I got some other rope. Oh, stay, look, it's on the knot. Guys, I got the rope from our magnet last week. Yes. And the grappling hook is freaking locked in there. Guys, yes. Phase 1 complete. We got the rope. It looks like there's at least 20 feet there.
Probably more.
Maybe more. Now, let me pull this end and see what happens here.
Cast net.
Oh, there's a... Yep. I knew I felt the net. That is a massive cast net. I want... But you know what? Let me tie this rope off now that I know we're getting it no matter what. Guys, this made my day. I really want to get this thing out of the water. If we have to shake the magnets off, we will, but I don't want to.
We can't shake my magnet off.
Yeah, I can.
You can shake that off.
I can shake it off because what I can do is get a magnet on the other side and rotate it so we can get it off.
Are you going to want to drop your magnet in that opening right there?
Hang on. I want to show everybody at home what we're dealing with. Corey, how are you doing, brother? Let's see. Oh, we got some crazies on here. Guys, we got some awesome moderators, so you won't be getting away with much on here. Try to keep it as family friendly as possible. If you slip a little bit, I understand, but don't be ridiculous. So guys, wait till you see this. Let me come over this way. All right. Can you see the cast net? And now I'm not 100% sure if that's a truck cab or part of a bed. It's part of a car. Maybe a van, now that I think about it. I don't know. 1, 2, we got 2 magnets locked on. And this third one with the grappling hook and the magnet wrapped around a cast net.
That's wrapped around whatever this is.
So I'm going to throw the brute boss at the other side
Why don't you drop it in that?
and see if we can rotate this, guys. Thank you, Loretta. I appreciate it as always. On the ball. Woo. Okay, guys, this is what we're dealing with. I don't know if it's a truck cab, a van cab, it's a cab of some kind. And this is our rope and magnet right here from last week. And it's wrapped around a cast net that's wrapped around whatever this is. So I'm going to get another magnet in here. The biggest one we got. See if we can lock it in there. Try and get this thing out of the water completely and then get all of our magnets back off. This thing is crazy. Woo, guys, I wasn't expecting this much of a workout today. I can tell you that much. Oh, that's right. I got the magnet stuck. Yeah. I don't know how in the hell we're gonna get this thing over the rail, guys, but wait till you see this. Hang on. I had to rotate it too much. I keep going too far. Guys, I think it's a freaking cut up van. Can you see the size of this thing? Whew! This thing is whipping our butts hardcore. Squirrel, what is up, brother? Man, this thing is a beast, guys. Look at this. Look at the cast net wrapped around it. We got 4 magnets on it. It's not even out of the water all the way yet.
We're gonna have to get out and up.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta think, guys. I might try and grab even another rope and try to get something on here and tie it off just in case these magnets start to pop. Because I don't want to lose this thing. If we got it this far, we want to get it all the way out of the water. You know, why go through all this and then drop it back to the bottom? That's not our style. It's not really how we roll, not our vibe, however you want to say it. No, I don't have a winch or a come along. And the problem is the banks on both sides are covered, absolutely covered with boulders. So that definitely...
I mean, you could pull it up. Take all the ropes, take it over there.
Well, I think what my plan is... Let's see, couple... Oh, that's not even a couple $100 of scrap metal. Let's see, Mike, how you doing? Joe, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's heavy. I don't know how many hundreds of pounds it is, but scrap metal pays really nothing. I mean, I take a full trailer from magnet fishing that we save up for months that'll have bicycles and tons of rebar, and I think the most I've ever got was $80, and the thing was stacked double high. So I think what I want to do is grab one more rope, and I want to tie this thing off to the bridge just in case our magnets start to pop. I think I can reach down in there, and then at least that way I know we're not going to lose it right away. Because if I have to, I can get the truck here somehow, but we got to get it higher up. These concrete pillars and all these boulders on the edge, we're just going to wind up snapping rope after rope, and I don't have any cable with me either, or a chain. I don't think we have a chain.
No, we took it out. We scrapped it.
No, that didn't scrap. Chain we got that day? No, I didn't scrap that. Why would I scrap it? That was a perfectly good chain, dude. That thing's like 25 feet long.
I took it out when we...
Yeah, no, we just took it out. We didn't scrap it. All right, Jody, you're back. Let me show you, brother. I don't think you got to see. We got my magnet from last week, and I think we have a big piece of a van floorboard cab thing, something. I don't even know, bro. And the whole problem's been this cast net right here, which looks like it's got some good lures in it. That's exciting. We'll get that up and out of there. But we're at a point. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 magnets, a cast net, and a grappling hook on it. It's getting to the point where we're almost out of the water, and the thing is monster heavy. So I'm kind of thinking I want to try and get a rope tied off to something before we get any further, in case the magnets start to pop off. And that way we don't lose this thing. Because if I have to, I'll pull the truck up here, and we'll do our best to pull it over the railing. But going up the sides is not an option from the water. If you guys can see all those boulders. Definitely not an option doing that. That's how the rope got broken last week. So, yeah, that is... Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Jody. It looks like a floor pan out of a van or something. At first, I thought it was a truck cab. I can see a door jam, but that's not the case. I think it's the lower door jam from a van. So, yeah, I think we got almost every rope we got out here.
I think it's the whole bottom of the van.
So I think I might actually lay through this railing and see if I can get a rope through there. See if we can tie it off at least. Huh?
What do you do through the railing?
Yeah, lay down. I reached down. Well, I got some long arms. Man, you guys hear this boy trying to tell me what I can do? It's all going to be on you because you're going to hold my feet. If I fall in, it's all your fault. best idea. Actually, you know what? To heck with this. Let's go up one more pole.
Okay.
Because if we can go up one more pole, then maybe I can actually reach.
We're gonna have to swing it out.
Something on the end. That's, yeah. Come over here and man these ropes. Let me get yours. Alright. Alright, guys. Ethan's going to try and pull his side. Here, I got you too. Easton's on it with this today, guys. That was good. That was really good.
This is.
Alright. Let me show you guys some more here. We got it up a lot further. Alright, here we go, guys. The hard part is getting this thing up over this rail. Look at the size of that thing. We're still in the water. We're not even out of the water yet.
We're still in the water.
Yes, we're still in the water. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right. I think there's only one thing really left to do, and that's just manhandle this. I'm tired of thinking, man. I'm getting a headache. I'm much better at doing. So I think what we're going to do is try and get you guys set up over here as far out of the way as possible where you can still see good. And try and get this thing up high enough to get a rope on it. And I think that's where we're at. Steven, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Houston's been working his butt off here. It's the hardest working 13-year-old out there right now, at least for the moment. I know when we get done, he's going to be chilling. That's for sure. But all right, guys, we're going to try and at least get this thing up to the railing. I think if we can get it to that point, then I can probably use the truck to help us get it out. But we got so many ropes right now, we just want to get it all the way up to the top. But it's going to require trying to swing it out. Oh, thank you, Loretta. Loretta said you rock, Easton. And your response is? Thank you. He's a little camera shy, guys. It takes him a few minutes to get warmed up. If we get this van thing out of here, we won't be able to get him to shut up. Watch. All right, guys. So I think here's the plan. I'm going to take mine and I'm going to go like this. And that should get yours close. The biggest thing we got to watch is the floorboard in this building. Yeah.
Swing it out.
Let me see if I can get these guys in a little bit closer, because this is actually kind of cool. And I think with our new stand, if I rotate it, I can get some angle on it. And you guys can actually be part of the action here. Which if I was watching, I'd want to be part of the action. I'd want to be checking it out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me try that, guys. Let me slide you over as far as I can. And let me clean this lens, because I'm sure I've touched it 15 times in the last 5 minutes. All right. So this guy is under here still. So let's get this rope. just going to keep manhandling it. I'm having, honestly, the most success just manhandling this beast. And I think we're finally up and out of the water with it, guys. Whew. Man, this thing is no joke. Yeah, don't pull on anything, please.
I'm just showing you.
Okay. Hey, I've got an idea. I don't know if it'll work. I'm gonna see if, okay, that's locked. I'm literally gonna try and lasso the part that's hanging out close by the water because it's really thin. And if we can get this wrapped around it, then we're 100% locked on. I won't have to worry about it anymore, and I think we can do it from right where we're at. Woo, guys, this was a beast. No joke. Oh, I think it's gonna work, guys. If I can get it back just a little bit further. Come on, baby. I don't want to rely on that very end there, you know what I mean? You know what? Okay, stay on that rope, can you? Stay on it. Can you push the top out a little bit? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Yeah, actually, hang on. Just set that rope's getting caught. Okay, yeah, go ahead and push that. See what happens. I'll give it a try. At least we're kind of tied on. Watch your fingers. Oh. And that's why I tied a rope on, and I hope to God it stays. But you know what? I think we have all our magnets.
My magnet is together.
Okay. This rope I got on there is on there very good. I got it on the best I could. Whew. We're hanging on by a cast net and two magnets stuck together and a rope that I have tied around the corner. Wow. I didn't expect to be this what was down there today, guys. I really didn't. Well, it happens. That's why I said stay back. And I wanted to tie a rope on there in case the magnets let go. But the way we have it now, we have it long ways. We may be able to walk it down the bridge. Because now we can set it down on the bottom. We can lift and walk, lift and walk, lift and walk. Make sense? Yeah, and then we'll just lift it up and take a step, take a couple steps, lift it up, take a couple steps. Woo! Nice. Wow.
We're gonna have to untangle the captain rope.
Yeah, we are going to regroup real quick, get all the magnets off that aren't attached still. And I think what we're going to do is, now we don't have any winches with us. You know, I didn't even think about it. I wish I would have at least brought a chain today, but I didn't. We were kind of in a hurry to get out here and get going. But I think we're going to be all right. I think what we can do is literally, let me try and show you guys how we have it now. I think we can literally set it down to the bottom. Now we have it standing up. I have that rope tied around it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but if we keep pressure on it, it should stay. And we have the magnets locked into the cast net. So I'm thinking if we set it down on the bottom, we should be able to lift, take a couple steps, lift, take a couple steps, at least get this thing all the way over to the shore, get it up on these rocks, you know, maybe drag it up out of here, or at least we can possibly call somebody, call the county and have them come get it and get it out of here. We're going to get it out of the water 100%. That's my goal, is to get that part accomplished. So I think what we're going there's another part of the floorboard we pulled up earlier. So let me back you guys up here. I wish I could keep you guys closer, but I just know we're going to wind up knocking everything over if I do. But I'll back you guys up about here, and we're going to start walking this thing down. I think that's our best plan of attack right here. Oh, you couldn't find Keep Digging? No, she's there. Take a look at her comment. Make sure you get the spelling exactly the same, uppercase, lowercase. Yeah, the other part's another part of the floorboard, Squirrel. I mean, I'm sure the whole van is down there. We're pretty positive now it's a van. And I'm sure it's all down there. We've been locked onto so many different things on both sides of this bridge that will not budge. And it's crazy. I don't think they can do that, Loretta, because they're not a moderator. But if you could drop your link in the chat, I think they can just go ahead and click on that. But yeah, give that a shot. So yeah, let us get busy with this, guys. I'm going to take a sip of my drink real quick, and we are going to start walking this thing all the way down. Easton, hey, start taking off any magnets that aren't connected. Get them up over the bridge and get them pushed away, please. Locker on here real quick, and we're about ready to get started with this. Easton already has all the magnets off that were not connected out of our way, so we can try and make this as painless as possible, if that's possible. Okay, guys. This thing has officially kicked our butt. Well, you can let it down to the bottom, but keep that rope up. Follow me? We're gonna tie the rope off to the bridge. You can let the van down to the bottom if you want to. Let the pressure go. Okay, guys, anyways. I might have to go handle that in a second. I don't think he's comprende what I'm trying to tell him. ¡Ay, Chihuahua! ¡Rápido! ¡Ándale! Never mind. Anyways, guys, all right, here's the deal. The cast net ripped. That is hands down the biggest cast net I think I've ever seen. Definitely the biggest one I've ever pulled up. That thing is an absolute monster, and it ripped off the van completely. So I think what we're going to do is I have a rope tied around it. It's not the greatest, but it's on there. I think we're going to drop that down, tie it off to the bridge, and then I'm going to put a call out to, let's say, Two Brothers Treasures. Jump off. No, Sebastian, you come jump off. I don't want to. There's big swamp puppies in here. No. So anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by a teenager. Just kidding, guys. So what I was saying to the great people that are on YouTube watching us right now, before I was interrupted by a teenager, not once but twice, is I'm going to put a call out to Mark with Two Brothers, Nick, the magnetic junkie, and possibly Aaron, the magnetic troll, and his wife, if she wants to join, if she's feeling better, and get some manpower down here along with some magnet power. Amanda, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Shush! 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 Shh! Shh! Anyways, enough of that guy down there. Him and his luscious locks. He thinks he knows everything. Anyways, what I was saying is, I think, see if I can get those guys together. Get them to come down here. Get with us. I'll bring a come along, chains. We'll raise this thing up proper. And I'll wrap chain around it. And we will literally just yank this thing out. Joe, we're probably going to wrap this up in a few minutes. That chunk of van has literally kicked our butts. My fingers are like, I can feel every joint in my finger. That thing is insanely heavy and filled with water. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it a wrap on this stream for today. And let me get with those guys. I think that would make for a fun video and a fun day to get those guys down here to help us out, get us out of the water. And if they can't do it, then you know, I'll just put a call into some big strong guys that I know, and we'll all come out and do it. But nonetheless, let me see. Oh, absolutely, Loretta. If I can get them guys to go for it, you'll get a heads up. And no matter what, I'll put it up on the community page when we're going to come back here and do this. But, you know, the last time it let go, that thing swung pretty hard. And the last thing I want is my son to get hurt out here. If I get hurt being stupid, whatever. If you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. I get it. But I don't want him to get hurt, you know, over something that's not going to save the world today, you know. It's not that important. We will get it out of the water. It's just not going to be right this second, you know. And yeah, that thing took a wicked spin. That was pretty wild. And I don't want to take a chance of that again. And I mean, it was so odd the way the magnets were placed and caught in all the right spots. I knew it was going to take just one slight move and everything was going to start letting go, and it did. I thought that cast net was actually going to hold up to drag it up to the edge of the rocks, but we've got it, I don't know, 8 feet closer than we had it before, and we know exactly where it is, and we got a rope on it. So yeah, exactly right. When the time is right, I think that's our game plan. So thank you to everybody that stopped in. This live was kicking butt. I saw there was a lot of people on here. I'm glad we found something exciting for you guys to be able to see. And you know, next time guys, if you don't follow us, pop in every once in a while, check our community page. I would say it won't be more than 2 weeks we'll be back at this spot. We'll get this whole chunk of van out of here. And I have a feeling there's more down here. And if we're prepared, maybe the other half is down there. Maybe we can get it all in one day. I mean, that's our whole point, is to come clean out this water. And if we find some treasure, great. If we don't, man, at least we cleaned up. I mean, look at the, look, let me bring you guys down here. Look at the size of this cast net. That is hands down the biggest cast net I've ever even seen in my life. And it's filled with lures and you name it. That thing is freaking massive. I don't know how big it is when we spread it around, but that thing was supporting a big chunk of a van. That's how big that thing is. So yeah, I'm glad that's out of the water. I know the fishermen are going to be glad. There was actually a lady and her daughter out here earlier fishing, and I hope they see this and they see that we got the cast net out. And I told them not to fish on this side because we knew there was net down there. We had no idea it was cast net that big. So ladies, if you get to see this, this side of the bridge is much better now. Stay away from the edge. There's part of a van there, but outside of that, it should be good out there. So, all right, everybody, we are going to wrap this up. We're going to clean up this mess. We are going to call it a day out here. Thank you, everybody that stopped in. If you like what you saw, subscribe, drop us a comment, drop us a like. And we will see you on the next one. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and a great week. Peace.